That's not that. We're going to watch a Zenyatta game. So this is... Oh, it's Antiginger. Man, he was like... He was saying all night, he's like, am I going to be up today? Am I going to be up today? I'm like, no, man, you're so far in the queue. And then, no, he's actually right here. You had a tumor in your wrist and it hates to blow. Dude, that's rough. That's like, I don't know. That's a very specific situation. So, he says he's 3,000. He has a diamond rating. Sure. So, this is going to be Antiginger. He is playing Zenyatta on Anubis. 3,000 rating. Let's see how he does.
Enough throwing a bit of junk in the trunk, mate. Yeah,
Oh, he has a chatty team. Oof.
Can you stop playing that character now?
What? I'm here to carry, so please seriously build a bridge and get over
Auditioning
it.
for a part on RuPaul's Drag Race?
Alright, they got a Hanzo. They got a Mei. And a Junkrat?
A witch.
Oh my god. Yeah, we've got a fucking me on the other team. This is gonna be too easy. Look at this. Headshot after fucking headshot. Oh my.
Alright. That's very dangerous. Like, you should probably just wait for your team to come in with you.
Let's go, girls. Let's push.
Basically, your 3 people that were stuck behind had to support. You needed to stick ahead with your other 2 and support them.
Dude, giving me mana. Giving me Matt Lily vibes.
Get Doomhammer.
Good job.
Doomhammer is dead. Easy. Annie is behind. Please help me.
Man, I don't know how you guys play Overwatch with these dumbasses in chat. Man,
Like 4 of them are dead.
I'd go nuts.
Waiting for.
Holy Face of Gaming, you completely agree with me? Yeah, no, you get it. That was a good ult. That secured the point. That gives you 7 minutes on the second, or 6 minutes on the second point.
Get DVD. She's out of a mat. Easy. Thank you. You're welcome for the free carry. Usually I charge like $20.95. Easy. Let's go. Annie is dead. Let's.
Thank you. Thank you, Ginger. If Mei leaves a small gap, yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Let's get on point, guys. Just fight on point. I got big res for big boys.
I like how you're not overcharging. You're not charging too much. Here comes that big res. Where's that big res? He was calling it. And this is why you need to see what's going on in the game, because you could be getting res at any minute. Alright. And you didn't. In fact, your Mercy died. I changed the quality of the vid? No way! I'm not changing the quality of the vid. I'd rather be able to cast, not cast, but coach without interruptions than, like, I don't need all 1080p's to correct this guy. I just need 480p's. Fuck, I could probably yell at this guy with 320p's. So get them healing orbs out. Oh, you could have healing orbed him. He was stuck in a little bit of precarious situation.
Go down point. Go down point.
That's a good shot right there. Those are good shots.
Go get on point, guys. On point. Point.
At this point, your job is to build ult. Okay, first he came in. Perfect. Good. I love how D.Va absorbs stuff behind her sometimes. Okay. It wasn't a bad attempt. You ulted, and then you kind of really pushed in far. You got separated from your team. But I with 144 Ps, that's going to be rough. Just 144, that's not a lot of P. That's quite a low amount of P. Alright, good. I like how you dropped the charge to heal your Mercy. Going for it. Oh, shit. Mercy's such a pain in the ass. If you just went for the staircase, I think you would have lived. That hesitation. That hesitation. Oh man, I wish I could have seen the panic in him. So you should start picking up basic things that the enemy team is doing. So as you engage, the Doomfist looks like he likes to circle around. Alright, so you guys are going to fight through this?
Spot on point, guys. Spot on point, please. Got race.
You try to hold your ult for the last possible second. Well, Mercy would have died anyways. Actually, I think it's better that you didn't use it. You were going to lose that fight. The Mercy was going to die because of the instant damage from Meteor Strike. So now at least you got it for the next fight. The thing is usually with Anubis... Actually, this is the truth for any point. Either you want to fight right where you're at right now, just outside the point, and try to get a pick, or you want to jump on the point with as little damage to you as possible. Yeah, every time you engage, don't use ult. Oh, wait, you got 20 seconds? Not much you can do. This Doomfist is actually doing you in pretty bad.
Get on it.
So these are the times you need to pick up, and I know I always told you, like, don't play against the player, play against the hero. But you do at a certain point have to understand what tactics they're using. And so essentially every single time you guys would like walk up. If you didn't attack from multiple angles, the Mei is going to wall you off. The Doomfist is either going to A, try to kill someone that's on the wall that they caught off, or as you rotate in, the Doomfist is going to rotate under or over on your team and get to the back lines. So as soon as you attack, look for that Doomfist coming from a flank. It was almost happening every single time.
My genius is finally recognized.
Who recognized my genius? Who done it? Vanguard. Vanguard! Welcome to the team, buddy.
Wait, Joe.
Welcome to the team.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fucking, I knew it's a Chris Lilly character, dude. It's been
Yeah.
triggering.
Did you ever offensively alt Zen? Like, alt to allow your team to play much more aggressively? Yes! I think all alts can be used that way. Like, that's
You know, it's bullshit.
just something you have to learn with Overwatch, is that all alts can be used in multiple ways.
Fucking Chris Lilly impersonated, mate.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm waiting for him to break.
Meaning, if your team is attacking and you want to minimize the damage
Just smashed.
as you attack in, then yeah, sure,
My
go
genius
right
is
ahead.
finally recognized.
Use your ult early. You remember you're leading with your ult, so you have to get something out of it. But remember, it's up to the offense to attack. The defense doesn't have to attack. Good shots. So that's a little bit of a target priority. Essentially, kill the guy trying to kill you. It's case by case, but in that case, the diva, right? Like,
You can't be real.
the diva was looking at someone else, and you're kind of trying to shoot her in the back. She has defensive matrix, so she can live pretty long because you're not going to headshot her from the side or behind, right? Diva can't be headshot when she's defensive matrixing. So you can probably do a bunch of damage to the Winston, though.
I put it on loudspeaker, that's what I was like, no plan.
Double sub? Do we get a double sub? Wade Watts with a sub. Thank you so much, Wade. That is your name. But yeah, so using your alt offensively is fine. If you can get an advantage with it. That's all that matters. If you can get a kill, or if you get 2 kills, if you can mitigate all the distance that you would take damage on, and then get 2 kills after that, yes, I would say definitely do it. Just remember, when you're on defense and you play aggressively, the offense has the option to back out. And that happens a lot with, I would say, new teams and low SR players. Actually, you see it at pro teams sometimes. And what happens is they will attack the enemy, but the defense will get super hyper aggressive and will jump on them. And all you have to do is the offense backs up, waits out the ult, and that's it.
Freeze.
See, that's one of those times where charging doesn't gain you much, but a Discord orb on him would have.
Sounds like a
But like how he uses alt right there, when he uses it defensively, that's fine. That's the role of the offense. They have to make you ult. It's their job to force out an ultimate. That was actually a good play there, because he was expecting you to... Reaper was expecting you to constantly run away, and you just came around the corner and headshot him, because you have the Discord orb sight. I would say, again, just like our last support player, focusing heavy on DPS. Zen, obviously more DPS of a player than Lucio. But just make sure you're always juggling your orbs.
Imagine if he goes out of character like fucking g'day lads. Rack up.
Like they force the ult out on you. Okay, that's whatever, that happens. As long as you make them use resources and commit to trying to kill you that much.
In the head. Wow.
Yeah, that Winston's staying on you. This again.
I'm done.
Oof, they got a lot of kills there. Pick up on these how do I not say habits, but pick up on these trends that the enemy team is using. So if Winston's constantly diving on you, maybe don't always charge up, because a Winston could be diving on you and you need to quickly discord him and then shoot him down. Like right now, the Harmony Orb needed to be out a long time ago. That's it. That's it. Whap, whap, whap. So, your accuracy is pretty good with him. You're hitting your headshots, you're getting your kills, you're getting your damage out. Papa. Positioning, little forward. I know you want to do the deeps, but careful. Sometimes you're a little bit too far forward. They did have rather of a divey comp, so every time you pushed in, they would rotate. Essentially, that happened on offense and defense. As they attacked in and kept the tanks busy here, they would send some guy to hit you. Remember, no fall-off damage on Zen. So you do as much damage as you do up close as you do far away. You don't... No difference. Logistics, I put ability usage in here. You need to make sure Harmony's out more. I would say you're a little DPS focused, but Zen is. But I think you're DPS focused a little bit too much. To the point where you're not healing when you should be. Information. Notice trends. So the Winston and the Doomfist on offense, or when he was on defense, you were on offense, and the Winston when he was on offense and you were on defense, constantly, they did the same strategy every time, and it worked for 7 minutes. You attack, they would fight you, they'd deal with you here a little bit, they'd send the Doomfist around here, he would get a couple kills, yada yada yada. It was really straightforward, their strategy, but it worked. Like that's good. It's simple, and simple stuff works. Simple is not like a negative word. A lot of people, if you call someone simple, they're like, ah, fuck you, I'm not simple, yada yada yada. The thing about simplicity is that it works often, and usually works well. So it's consistent. Yeah, don't worry about making a tech. No one will ever have a technique and they'll say this needs to be more complex. Actually, it's about progression, and skill development is about stripping away rather than adding to. Right, that's why it's square, the octagon, to circle. About shaving away technique. Yeah, I think this noticing trends is a big one, because like you could have predicted that Winston and the Doomfist by a clock, and once you get a pick, then you can really win on that one. I think your alt usage was fine. Your accuracy was fine. I think your Harmony or your Discord Orb. It didn't sound like you were calling it out, but that's all right. Like Discord Orb is this giant purple ball that follows people around. It's pretty goddamn easy. Maybe you could have put it on people that were getting focused down more. Yeah. So if you see someone getting attacked, then throw Discord on them. Running with that mouse is a bad choice. Your face is a bad choice. How about that? How about that, Flaring Path? Your face. Bad choice. Why'd you pick it? Lalute says, I have a quick question if you don't mind. Junkrat is by far the most fun hero to play for me. Yet when I look at people at high SR, I don't see the hero being picked almost at all. What is the issue with that hero? We'll see if there's any issue with the hero after this change. His issue is consistency, and we'll see if the Concussive Mind change fixes that. Yep. Yeah, I think he played relatively well. I think you did most things well, and this is kind of what I picked up from you. So, with that, that's it. And I think that'll be the last review tonight, because I'm actually falling asleep. Yeah.